Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're breaking down one of the most chilling films of the year, Weapons, 2025, directed by Zach Cregger, starring Julia Garner, Josh Brolin, Alden Ehrenreich, and more. This is a full story explanation with major spoilers, so if you haven't seen it yet, here's your warning. Let's get into it. The film opens in a quiet town in Pennsylvania. It's dark. Clocks tick. The street is empty. Then, at exactly 2:17 a.m., something impossible happens. 17 third graders stand up from their beds. Their faces are blank. They walk outside. And they disappear into the night. Only one child, Alex Lilly, does not leave. By morning, the whole town is screaming.
Parente soube.
Police cars fill the streets. The nightmare begins. Why did these kids leave? And why is Alex the only one left? We meet Justine Gandy, the children's teacher, played by Julia Garner. The town turns against her. They whisper. They glare. The police press her with questions. She drinks to cope. She breaks down in private. She looks guilty, but is she? Or is Justine just the easiest person to blame? The movie doesn't follow one person. It's told in chapters. We see Archer Graff, a grieving father, played by Josh Brolin. His anger is boiling. We see Officer Paul, the cop who looks for answers but hides his own problems. And James, a drifter, played by Austin Abrams, who stumbles into the mystery. Every chapter feels like another piece of the puzzle. But the more we see, the less we trust anyone. Who is telling the truth, and who is lying? Small details creep in. Strange noises at night. A locked basement door. A huge, dead tree that locals avoid. People start pointing toward Alex's family. That's when we meet Aunt Gladys, played by Amy Madigan. At first, she looks like a lonely, odd old woman. But soon, she becomes the most terrifying figure in the story. What is Aunt Gladys hiding inside that house? She has a twisted power, a ritual tied to that old tree. She can control people. Adults freeze. Kids obey. When Archer and Justine break into the basement, they find the missing children.
Alive.
But empty. Their eyes are blank. Their bodies move like puppets. Gladys has been keeping them as her own.
But why?
And how do you fight someone who can control your will? The finale is pure chaos. Adults fight. Glass shatters. Blood spills. Gladys controls people like toys. The town tears itself apart. Then comes the biggest twist. Alex, the one child who never left, shows he has the same power as Gladys. And in the climax, he uses it. He frees the children. And in one shocking moment, he turns them against Gladys. The kids swarm her. The nightmare flips. Gladys finally falls. But is Alex a savior, or has he become the next danger? The town survives, but it's broken. The children are alive, but scarred. Some never speak again. Families are shattered. Alex's parents? They'll never be the same. The last scenes remind us. Freedom came at a price. And not everyone was saved. So, what was the real weapon in Weapons? The real horror isn't just Gladys. Zach Cregger layers the story with meaning. Gladys is a monster, but also a symbol. She represents trauma, addiction, the cycle of abuse. Her power is the harm adults pass down and how it consumes children. Alex turning that power back on her shows that cycles can be broken, but also that pain can pass to the next generation. The final shot leaves you uneasy. The danger may be gone, but the scars remain. Let's talk about the most disturbing part of Weapons 2025, Gladys. On the surface, she looks harmless. But her secret? She survives by feeding on life force. That's how she stays alive. And here's the dark truth. Adults don't give her enough. Their energy is weak. So she goes after children. Not just one or two, but 17 kids. Why 17? Because at exactly 2:17 a.m., her ritual locks into place. That's the moment everything connects. The blood, the thorny twig, the hair she collects, and that strange bell. When the clock hits 2:17, the spell activates. And the kids, they rise. All 17 of them. Their eyes empty. Their faces blank. They walk in perfect silence, out of their homes, straight to Gladys's basement. Down there, she keeps them in a trance. Frozen. Motionless. Like living statues. And while they're trapped, she drains their life force. Children are younger.
Cleaner.
Stronger. They give her the power adults never could. So, what does Gladys want? Simple. She wants survival. She's a parasite, feeding off innocence to keep herself alive. And that time, 2:17 a.m., it isn't magical by itself. It's just the exact moment her ritual finishes. That's when her power takes control. That's when the nightmare begins. If you found this breakdown chilling, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more dark and thrilling movie explanations. Because, trust me, the next story is even scarier.